Boop. Well, hello and welcome to Beep Boop Games. This is Jonathan here, playing an old game here. This is Escape Velocity Nova. Last time I remember playing it was 2008, I believe. So even from that mark, it's 6 years old. But I remember watching my older brother and his friends play this way back in the day when I was like really little. So this game is ancient. If I was really smart, I would have looked up how old it is, but I didn't. But I know it's old. But it's still a wonderful game, and I haven't played it in forever because I haven't been able to get it to work on my computer. I needed to get some licensing numbers and my username back, and between switching computers, I seem to have lost some of that information. But I finally got it all back together, and I can finally play Escape Velocity Nova. The plan is to do just kind of a series with this, maybe just touch back on it every once in a while, play it between games, in the middle of games. Been playing a lot of 7 Days to Die lately because that game is amazing. Hopefully some more videos of that to come, especially videos with me playing with Nico as well. That'd be nice because it gets so lonely if you play by yourself and those zombies aren't fun. But this is Escape Velocity Nova. You are a space pilot set out in the universe to make a living for yourself. There's like 5 or 6 storylines you can become a part of. There's some factions. You can trade, you can fight, you can become a bounty hunter. Last time I played this, I was terrible at the game, and I remember doing some stuff, but never like beating the game, for that matter. And this time around, maybe something will happen. Something will go better. So this is Escape Velocity Nova. Let's just get into it. Keep in mind, I haven't played this in ages. I mean, ages, like 6 years or so. Okay, so my full name. Let's be simple here. Beep boop. My name will be Lester Cherry. That'll be my nickname. Check this box. I am not playing When You're Dead, You're Dead. I will definitely not do that because chances are, in the midst of battle, since it is an old game, it's really hard to kind of maneuver around and like fight, in my opinion. Last time I played, I remember it being really difficult. And I die a lot because I accidentally shoot other ships that are better than me. So I will not be turning on strict play. We're keeping it very simple. Please Kristen, your brand new Sigma Shipyards Alpha Class shuttle. What should we call our ship? We should call it I'm just totally blank on ideas right now. Lost. No. Confused. I have no idea. I'll just name it something. Come on, name it something. Just first thing that comes to your mind. We'll call him Rick. Rick is the name of our ship. Alright, so we're a shuttle version A. We have no record, no combat ability, and pilot name is Beep Boop. So let's enter the ship and see where we're going. Mankind has colonized the stars. The early explorers launched themselves and their followers into the void with little or no idea of what the future would hold. Many were never heard from again until a genius named Amato Kane came to the fore. Can't read. Kane designed and orchestrated the construction of the Hypergate system. The Hypergates were a means of linking systems light years apart with wormhole technology. A great boom of colonization began, and the dark reaches of space were suddenly not so dark nor so distant. The ruling body of humanity, the Colonial Council, grew rich from the colonies. The life's blood of the Council was the Hypergate system. But the Colonial Council grew corrupt, and the sickness of that corruption spread through every layer of society. Pirate attacks became more prevalent, criminals flourished, and politicians became military governors. The emasculated council could do nothing. Terrorists destroyed the sole Hypergate and crippled the network. Overnight, entire systems were cut off from civilization, and society was thrown into a state of anarchy. Few could have foreseen the events that followed. Warlords rose, empires sprung up, and collapsed just as quickly, and all the while the people of the galaxy suffered in a new dark age. Planets sank into feudal states, and much technology was lost. Very Doge. Oh my gosh, I can't talk. Yet from this chaos rose order. A newly reformed council advanced faster than light, FTL, technology, and slowly regained contact with the lost words of humanity. Over time, the core systems of human space formed a new ruling body, the Federation. Life is now a cheap commodity in a dangerous universe. To the south lies the Auroran Empire, a savage race. The mysteries Polaris hold the east, while the north and west are unexplored. You have just purchased your first ship, a shuttle that you hope will lead to better things. You are ready to start your maiden voyage. The universe, with all its diverse beauty and terror, awaits you, Captain Beep Boop Buster Sherry. So, this is an old game, and this is how awesome it looks. Yeah, this is Earth. That little trash can ship is ours. Ooh. Don't. All right. So spacebar is shoot. It's gonna take me forever to remember how to play this game. Like. Okay. So L is land. As you wander around the spaceport for the first time as a fully fledged star captain, a weather-beaten man in his early 50s, by the look of him, comes over. "You look a little lost, my boy," he drawls in a gravelly voice. "You look like I did when I had just taken my first ship as a space captain." Well, that's crazy, because I just did that. "Mind you, that was nearly 30 years ago, but I never forgot that day. 'Tis a grand feeling being a captain of a starship, and that first landfall is something you'll never forget." You smile and admit that you have just indeed made your maiden... I basically jumped in my ship and decided I wanted to land. So that was my maiden voyage. That's how amazing it was. "Congratulations, son," he says, shaking your hands with a genuine regard before stepping back and looking at you with an almost calculating look on his face. "When I first made landfall, I remember running into a guy by the name of Gary. And he was just looking to settle down after plying the spaceways for a few decades. In exchange for passage, he showed me the ropes and how to get started in this crazy universe of ours." Oh, was that not a quote? I can't tell. "Well, I guess what comes around goes around," he smiles, nodding at you. "So I guess I'll make the same offer. What do you say?" I honestly was so busy caught up in his voice. Yes, show me the ropes. So much reading. It'll be good to pass on some of the things I learned," he smiles, a distant look in his eyes. "And I think old Gary, bless his heart, will be smiling wherever he is. Well," he continues after a short moment of reverie, "enough living in the past. It's the future we need to look at. Eventually, I want to head over to Dorvanumir in the Journey's End system. But I tell you what, let's head to Earth in the Sol system, and we'll take it from there. To do that," he explains with a warm smile, "just click the OK button below, and then the Leave button in the main spaceport. Once you are back on screen, if you have kept the factory settings for your keys. If not, blah, 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 blah. When you're ready," he concludes quietly, "accelerate out a safe distance from the center of the system and hit the J key to make the jump into hyperspace. Repeat this as often as you have to. If you find yourself in a system that doesn't link into a direction you want, just backtrack a little. If you run out of energy, just land somewhere and refuel." There's a lot of reading. And as it turns out, this is not Earth. I am wrong. Okay, so I'm going to go find Earth. Now you should probably... Oh, I'm still going to be doing it in that guy's voice. "Now you should probably hyperspace to another system. Hit M to access the map in a nearby system." Awesome. Wait. Press M. There we go. So solar system is over here. My little red arrow is my my objective. So I think I can... there's got to be a way to... Maybe not. I'm not sure. Hang on. I think there's a way to, like, set an entire pattern or an entire hyperspace run. But I don't know. I don't remember how to do it. It's not like click and drag. I don't know. Well, here we go. I'll do that. I'll fly out from this place a little bit. Pew, pew. And then J to jump. Hyperspace. And crash right back into the planet. Oh, I missed it just barely. Sweet. And then you access your map again. And go to Sol. I think there's got to be a way to do this. Do this faster. Oh. Greetings, Rick. I don't know, I guess I had The Walking Dead on my mind when I was thinking of this ship name. Oh, there's Earth. I was thinking it would be the big one, but look, oh, there's a bunch of little shows that are just like me. So relaxing. Okay, we're gonna land at Earth. As soon as you land, Barry gives you a hand to shut down your ship, telling stories about the times that he didn't complete his post-flight routine and about all the troubles he had because of it. Well, maybe we should make a start. Oh, sorry. Well, maybe we should make a start, he mumbles, rubbing his chin. How about we head over to the Trade Center? Click on the Trade Center button after you are done, and click the OK button below. And we'll begin your tutorial, I guess. I'll play through the tutorial. It's a very old game, and not a lot of people know about it that I can think of. I mean, probably some older people will, but I'll go through the tutorial so you guys know what's going on. This is the lifeblood of our civilization, draws Barry as you walk around the warehouse. It is here that the most fortunes are made, and more than a few are lost. It's not very exciting, but it can be lucrative if you stick to it for very long. I'm sorry if I get all the words wrong. I'm playing this in a very small window, so my capture thing works, because if I don't put it in a small window at times, I get this really awkward green line at the far right, and I don't really like that. But the trade-off is I can hardly see. You see, he explains in his gravelly voice, some places have high prices for certain things, and others have low values for them. Different places have different values. You make money by buying low and selling high. Sometimes you even buy medium and sell high, buy low and sell medium, but obviously the profit margins will be lower. Over time, you will start to identify trade runs. To give you a head start, he continues with a quiet, dry smile, I'll show you a couple easy runs that should get you started. What do you say? Heck yeah. Okay then, he drawls. In the spirit of buying low and selling high, looking at the prices offered on Earth, you can see that the price of medical supplies is low. So a good start would be to buy as much of those as you can carry. Now normally, he explains, shrugging, you would then look around for a while to find a place to sell the goods you have bought. But I just happen to know that Port Kane has a pretty high demand for medical supplies at the minute. So I reckon we should go ahead there, and once there, I'll show you how to make a little money on the way back. If you want to make a little money in the meantime, you could try buying some medical supplies. I'm not really sure. Let's see. I'm going to recharge, because that's a good thing to do. Then I will buy some medical supplies. I can only hold 10. Done. And here's the shipyard. This is like the coolest part, is just buying new ships. But you can never afford them. Like, they're just so expensive. Ugh. So it takes a little while. I won't show you all the entire process of just getting money. Oh, it looks like a Guardian from StarCraft. I didn't even know that. I won't show you me going through millions of trade runs to get the monies that I need, but that's what I'll be doing to get my first ship. So let's see. I have to go to Kania. Right here. There's got to be a way to... Yes, I hold shift, and that sets up a run for you. So that when you hit Tishel, you get away from the system, and you just press M again, or J again, and you're able to jump to hyperspace pretty fast. So let's get out of here. Not far enough away. Vroom, vroom.